What up, gang, and welcome back to the channel. Today we got Mark Norman out to lunch. Y'all ready for this one? Let's run it, baby. Let's get it. Let's go.
I like all the groups. I just make jokes, you know? Remember jokes? Yeah. I met a nice girl in that Jewish app. What's that Jewish app called? The Jewish one? What's the Jewish app? The other one. PayPal. Yeah.
PayPal.
Going pretty well, yeah. A lot of ladies here tonight. That's exciting. I feel like this is like your time, ladies. This is like the year of the woman, you know? I went to the Women's March in Manhattan. That was cool. Although I gotta say, I haven't heard the word pussy yelled that much since that time I rollerbladed to high school. That was a tough morning.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy what women go through, isn't it? Like, some guys just, like, whip it out and stuff in front of women. That's wild. That's bold. See, I have a penis, so I'm not that scared of new ones, but I guess if you don't have a penis, a new one's got to be pretty scary. Huh? The closest I can get to that feeling is once I was hanging out with a friend, and he just took out a gun. I was like, what the hell are you doing? He's like, well, you know I had a gun. I'm like, yeah, but we're at Whole Foods. Because a dick and a gun are very similar. If somebody pulled out either one right now, we'd all be like, whoa, is that meant for me? Jesus Christ. Don't point it at me. Damn. Dick and a gun, very similar. Both pointy. They shoot things. They come in different sizes. You can get a pistol or a shotgun. I'm circumcised, so I'm sawed off. But I guess guys who do that just get confused. Because ladies, sometimes you like a penis. So guys think, hey, she liked one last night. Why wouldn't she like one with a copy machine? Women are so complex. Because I think generally speaking, when it comes to sex, I think men are a little more constant. You know, men like boobs, but we like boobs across the board. Boob in the bedroom, great. Boob on the bus, also great. Okay? Dick in the bedroom, great. Dick on the bus, call the police. Nobody's calling the police on a boob. You see a boob out in the wild, it's like seeing a deer. You're like, shh.
Oh,
it's
shit.
majestic. Look, there's two now. Then your other friend walks up, hey, look at that, a boob. You're like, you spooked it. Come on. Yeah.
Oh,
We're cracking down on sexual harassment finally. That's good. You know who gets sexually harassed more than women? The one group? Pets. Yeah. Nobody ever gets consent from a dog. Nobody. People just pick it up, kiss it on the face, rub its belly, do that weird, creepy, long pet where you grab the tail at the end. We're creepy as hell with dogs. And we sound like creeps. They like it. They're begging me for it. Yeah. Thank God dogs can't talk. We'd all go to jail, right? Just some chihuahua in a courtroom like, first he flipped me over.
Oh, my God.
Then he caressed all 8 of my nipples. Then he slapped me on the ass repeatedly and said, you're a good girl, good girl. Oh, God.
Oh,
We harass dogs all day long, and they're perfect harassers. They can't talk, so they'll never report you. That's why they're man's best friend.
Oh, my God.
Also, dogs forget stuff after like 2 seconds. You could stick your finger up a dog's ass and be like, well, that was weird. Frisbee! Because really, when you break down our relationship with dogs are shameless whores, aren't they?
Shit.
I mean, they're like gold diggers. Look at the deal we've cut with a dog. Like, all right, Pooch, I will house you and feed you, but I get to touch you whenever I want. Dog's like, what are you kidding? That's fucking amazing. I'll do you one better. When you come home, I'll hump your leg. I'll lick my balls in front of you. And when you have sex, I'll watch. That's fair. And cats are the exact opposite. Cats are like sexual assault victims. They're all nervous, skittish, head on a swivel, huh? You touch me, I'll fucking cut you. I'll cut you, motherfucker. Yeah, you're not grabbing this pussy, all right? Yeah. Now leave me alone. I gotta look out a window for an hour. But hey, you gotta listen to ladies, fellas. You gotta listen, you know? A friend of mine, she's like a big feminist. She's like, I have a full bush because that's how I was born. I was like, holy hell, you were born with a full bush? That is a terrifying baby.
Oh, shit.
Cut the umbilical cord. I can't find it. I like a strong woman. I want a woman to catcall me. Catcall us, ladies. That'd be hilarious. Start yelling out stuff at men that we don't want to hear. Stuff that would scare a guy. You know, you walk past a group of girls at night. One of them's like, hey, I'll tell you I love you on the first date. You're like, Jesus Christ. Oh, hell. That is terrifying. Yeah, get us back. You know, you walk past a girl, she's like, hey, before we have sex, I'm going to poke a hole in the condom. This is a horrible neighborhood.
Oh, my God.
Start the car. Oh, you ladies are fascinating. So complex. Yeah. One time, me and my girl were watching the news. There was a whole thing about a CEO harassing his employees. She's like, can you believe this creep? Grabbing women's asses, whispering dirty stuff in their ear at work. I was like, yeah, it's crazy. Then we got home later in the bedroom. She's like, can you do that stuff from the news to me? I was like, I thought you hated that. She's like, I hate it. He does it. If you do it, it's hot. Huh. So you hate harassment unless you like the guy, then it turns you on. That's fascinating. I don't think other groups like black guys get harassed by the cops, but at night they're not like, come on, pull me over. Yeah, yeah, tase me, bitch. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, my gal, she likes being insulted in the bedroom, which is cool, but nobody tells her that not all insults are sexy. Had to learn that the hard way. Yeah, we'd be having sex. I'm like, yeah, you whore. She's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, you slut. She's like, yeah. I'm like, you're a bad driver. She's like, what? I'm like, that's the one that bothered you?
Oh,
Weird.
shit.
She's like, you really think I'm a bad driver? I'm like, sorry, you dirty She's like, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I'll try to hook up, and she's like, I can't have sex, and I don't feel sexy. I can't have sex if I don't feel sexy. Wow, if that was the case for me, I'd still be a virgin. I've never felt sexy my entire life. The whole concept of sexy is very arbitrary. You know, your girl comes in, I'm wearing my sexy leopard print underwear. Well, when did we decide leopard was the sexiest animal print? I don't know, nothing says sexy underwear to me like yellow and brown spots. In that case, I'm wearing my sexy underwear. It's a rare jungle cat called the skid mark. Aha. Yeah.
Oh,
how about the true crime? You gals love a good true crime. All that stuff. Forensic Files,
Right,
Killer Women,
right.
Dateline. Hours of this stuff. My gal caught me watching 2 seconds of gay porn. She flipped out. She was like, what the hell's going on here? I was like, well, you watch murder. Isn't that way weirder? She's like, well, you're watching this. Do you want to do that? I was like, well, do you want to kill me? She was like, oh, shut up. I'm just watching my show, so I know what to do if I ever get in that situation. I'm like, well, maybe that's why I'm watching gay porn.
Oh, my God.
I want to know how this goes down, so I get the hell out of there, right? She's like, that's ridiculous. This is a reenactment. Well, this is, too. This guy's not really a real estate broker. Too much porn. I think porn has really changed the game, you know? Out of the gate now, sex is much kinkier, I think, as a porn. Out of the gate now, it's like choking, spitting, finger up the butt. Which is weird, because these are all things my older brother did to torment me.
Oh, my God.
It's all the same shit. We've just taken bullying out of the playground, brought in the bedroom. I got my girl on top now. I'm like, Indian sunburn. Ah. Seriously, you go to a schoolyard during recess, some kid's holding a girl down, pulling her hair, calling her names. I'm like, man, he's good. I'm taking notes. Get back to your girl. She's like, wow, where'd you learn that? I'm like, a couple of third graders, actually. But don't worry, I like red wine. It's weird out there. Who knows? You gotta get married, right? That's what you do? Ugh. Scary, huh? Marriage feels so antiquated. Feels like we've come so far with everything. We're still doing that thing? What are we doing? Especially the ladies. Every girl I've ever dated is like, when are you gonna propose? Clock's ticking. Pop the question. Why do you want to get married so bad? What is it? Ladies, you come so far. But when it comes to marriage, you guys get kind of old-fashioned. I want the ring and the cake and the dress. What? Grow up. Ladies, you're killing it. Go frolic. Be free. But it's my special day. All right, why do you have to ruin mine?
Oh, my God.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of guys look at marriage the way women look at anal. You know, we're both just like, well, we all knew this day was coming. Let's get it over with. I'm not sure it's even natural. Right? Either way, when it's all done, we'll get new sheets. But that's why you ladies are brilliant. You gals are geniuses, because you guys tend to be the ones who want to get married to somebody who designed it to where the man asks you. That's some Jedi-level trickery right there. You're like Yoda. I want to get married, but you'll ask me. Yes, you got it. And you'll get down on one knee. No problem. And you'll buy me an expensive ring. Will do. And whose idea was this? All mine. Well played, ladies. Well played. See, like guys, we got to cool with the sexual aggression. We come on too strong. We're creepy. We're scary. Ladies, you guys got to cool with the commitment aggression. That's where you guys push. That's where you guys get creepy. When you exchange key. When are you going to move in? When you get married? It's like, well, hey, no means no. Slow down. I feel pressured. I'm not ready. And your family jumps in. Hey, when are you going to make an honest woman out of my daughter? What? Who's this guy?
Oh, my God.
Imagine my dad did that. Hey, when are you going to bang my son? Huh?
Right.
Back off. I don't know. My nuts, marriage just feels like the least romantic thing on the planet. It's legal. You got to go to a courthouse, get a license. What's the license for? That's the only license we don't check, by the way. Driver's license, liquor license. People check a fishing license. I'm going to start checking marriage license. Next time I see a short, broke, weird guy, it's like, that's my hot wife over there. I'll be like, let me see some ID. I don't buy it. I just got my license renewed. You know what's weird? When you buy alcohol, you show your driver's license. Isn't that weird? The thing I'm not supposed to do with this stuff, you want me to prove I can do?
Right.
By that logic, when you buy a gun, you should show your marriage license.
Oh, my God.
All right? Lady walks in, I'll take that revolver. Guy's like, let me see some identification. Why, you've been married 60 years? You know what? Just take it. I don't know. Then you gotta have kids. Ooh. Kids are scary. I like babies. Babies are fun. You know why babies are great? Because they're not evil yet. There's a million douchebags out there, but you never assume that baby will become one. Isn't that nice?
Right.
That's why no one ever goes up to a pregnant woman, rubs her belly, and goes, ooh, this one's gonna suck. No, it's all up. It's all potential. It's all positive. Oh, it's kicking. Might be a pro soccer player. Right? It's never like, oh, it's kicking. Might hit his wife.
Oh, my God.
Statistically, way more likely than a pro soccer player. Right?
Oh, shit.
Plus, it's already hitting a woman. Not even out yet.
Facts.
Uh-huh.
Facts.
Yeah. I don't know. I got to figure something out. Being in a relationship is always tough, you know. I've always had people say weird stuff to me like, Mark, you're a comedian. Must be a great boyfriend. Why do you say that? Well, women love funny guys. All right, well, you're taking the one singular positive aspect. If you do it with any guy, they could seem like a great boyfriend. Serial killer. Take out the killing. This guy's organized and cleans up after himself. Terrorist. Take out the terrorized. This guy's passionate, loves to travel. Child molester. Take out the molesting. This guy's got a van and can't wait to start a family.
Oh, my God.
I just got a bad brain. I'm too literal. Literal is bad with dating and stuff. I had a blind date once right when the girl saw me. She goes, hey, I bet we'd have really cute kids. I was like, all right, I bet we'd have great sex. And she goes, whoa, slow down. It's like, slow down. You're 9 months ahead of me.
Right.
Ah, this girl hated me. She was like, you know, I feel very brave tonight. I was like, why is that? Because I'm not wearing any makeup. I was like, how's that brave? Because I'm being my true self, being the real me. I was like, oh, okay. She's like, you should be brave. I'm like, yeah, maybe I will. She's like, what are you going to do? I was like, I'm going to stop pretending this is interesting.
Oh, shit.
She was like, wow, I can't believe you just said that. I was like, yeah, took guts.
Being the real me.
I don't know. Working on it, trying to get better. I don't know. I realize I'm a weirdo. I remember I had a one-night stand once. Went great, fun night, hanging out. But during the sex, she did a new one I'd never seen before. She acted like a 4-year-old. You ever come across this? We'd be having sex. I don't know where she'd be like, you know, if you want to, you can pull my hair. I was like, all right. And we keep going, you know, if you want to, you can slap my ass. I was like, you got it. And I keep going, you know, if you want to, you can choke me. I was like, I do. Well, and we finished. We had a great night. We're laying there, and I was like, you know, if you want to, you can leave. She didn't care for that one. I thought the timing was perfect, you know.
Oh, shit.
A lot of girls get mad about the whole leaving thing, but it's nothing personal against you, lady. I'm just a weirdo. I'm in my head. I'm a nut. I'm an introvert. I got to get out of there. A lot of girls get mad like, what, do you just bang me and leave? Well, yeah, this was a long night. I've been trying to win you over like 9 hours. I'm exhausted. There were 5 guys at the bar hitting on you. I'd outcharm them, be more interesting, be conversational, be funny, be on all night. She was like, what? You could have just been yourself. I'm like, what are you, fucking stupid? Be myself? What? I'm an idiot. If I was myself, I'd be like, hey, you fat whore, let's fuck. That's not going to work. She was like, well, I don't get it. Why do you want to leave? Like, I don't know. I just want to go talk to somebody. Well, why not talk to me? I just want to go talk to a friend. She's like, well, you can tell me anything. I'm like, well, that's not true. She's like, I swear to God, you can tell me anything you want. I was like, all right, well, I recently had sex with a woman, and she won't let me leave. So that ended. What is that with the leaving, ladies? That one really hits a nerve with you guys. Ladies, you want a guy to stay, make him want to stay. Like, guys, we have pickup lines. Ladies, you need stay put lines. That's where you kick in. It's okay. I approached you at a bar. I was nervous. I was on my heels, shucking and jiving. I made it work. Now you want me to hang out, so you do it. Isn't that justice? She's like, well, you're not being that fun right now. I'm like, I know, I already did that. That's how I fucked you. But now you want me to stay, so you go. It's just a shift change. That's all. Win me over. Charm me. Sweep me off my feet. You do it. I don't get it. Girls are always like, I want this guy to like me. You push your boobs together, wear high heels, you look sexy as hell. Then a guy is sexy, you're like, that's it? Well, that's what was advertised. It's very confusing. You tricked me. Your outfit's like a movie trailer. I'm like, oh, I want to see that movie. I go see the movie, then I go home. I don't sit around going, I got to get to know this theater. And I'm not saying the theater sucks or anything's wrong with it, just wasn't advertised. Talk to me. I'd love to. I had a girl once, you can't leave, you fucked me. Well, is this how you get people to hang out with you? How about a conversation, anecdote, knock knock, something. Ladies, you do Kegels, tighten up those stories. I don't even get why this is so controversial. I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. I've been bringing the heat all night. I've been playing the hits. I'm exhausted. I want to go. She's like, well, how could you be fake all night? I'm like, well, you faked it too. You don't look like that. You're wearing makeup. We're both full of shit. Your eyes don't go, ugh, at the end or whatever. We're both lying. I'm just wearing makeup my personality. That's all. I don't know. Like, ladies, you know when you go out to dinner with a guy, you're like, just because you bought me dinner doesn't mean I owe you sex. And that's true. But just because you let me have sex with you doesn't mean I owe my morning.
Oh.
Right? It's the same exact transaction. Equality. I don't know. That's why it's weird women go, we're just as horny as men. Yeah, maybe, but you have a lot more requirements, ladies. Quite a checklist. You're like the Goldilocks of dick. This guy's too short. This guy's too dumb. This guy's just right. Guys, we'll fuck the porridge. And I'm not saying one is better or worse, just different. I go to the doctor, he's like, what happened? I was like, it was too hot. But look, I get it. You know, it's got to be tough to be a lady. I feel like women are getting screwed in the orgasm department. I feel like men are having way more orgasms than women, and that sucks. People talk about the wage gap. The orgasm gap is out of control. You gals are getting 77 cents to the boner. Like, if a woman had to have an orgasm to get pregnant, there'd be like 2 people here. And you get nothing for your orgasm, ladies. Like, if a guy has an orgasm, go and get pregnant. Carry a baby for 9 months. Deliver the baby, then breastfeed the baby. And all the guy had to do is this. Okay. And he tried really hard not to do that. Oh, shit. It's a horrible setup for the woman. The guy has all the fun, the girl has all the work. That'd be like if I ate a whole chocolate cake and the girl gained weight, then she went to the gym and I got buff. Gotta be tough. Plus, women constantly judged by your looks. That's got to be exhausting. Constantly judged by your looks. But you all know how to look good. You all look great. That's how women figured out to take the selfie up here. That was all you ladies. You know where your good sight lines are. I think that's why women like tall guys. Just some guy looking at you from your best angle 100% of the time, all day long. That's why you don't hook up with short guys. Just some guy like, geez, look at the triple chin on this broad. Holy hell.
Damn.
Yeah, you like a tall man, ladies, and that's okay. That's how you're wired. You're all a bunch of height supremacists. Yeah.
Height supremacists.
That was always the first question back on the dating apps. You over 6 feet? You over 6 feet? You over 6 feet? I felt bad after a while. I felt like I had to come up with something. I was like, well, no, but if it helps, I'm still growing as a person. Eventually, I got annoyed. One girl was like, how much do you weigh? She was like, whoa, that's body shaming. It's hard for me to lose weight. It's even harder for me to gain height. Plus, men are so visual. That's a lot of pressure constantly. Men are so visual. You never know what your guy's looking at. My ex-girlfriend, very paranoid. Always going through my phone, sock drawer, sniffing me. Always looking for clues.
The hell?
That's why I'm surprised you don't see more female detectives. Ladies, you guys would be amazing at that. You guys are intuitive, you're curious, you're persistent. I feel like you gals would crack every case as long as you thought it was personal. That's the key. Like, man, this guy killed 18 people in Fresno. So what? Well, he's also cheating on your best friend.
Shit.
Give me the file. Crack that case in an hour. Gotta be tough, ladies. Constantly judged by your looks. Gotta be exhausting. But somehow men get the blame for this. Like, it's just men judging women, which we do. But ladies, you guys judge each other quite harshly. You judge yourselves by your looks. You do stuff to your looks men don't even care about. You get your nails done? Who's that for? We don't give a fuck. All this jewelry and stuff. No guys ever been like, oh my God, see that necklace Kelly was wearing? Holy hell, That's all you. We don't care. But it's always men. A friend of mine, she got breast implants. So I was like, hey, they look great. She goes, men, so shallow. I got these for me. I was like, okay, well, then you're shallow.
Right.
Why is this on me all of a sudden? Look, we're all shallow, all right? But ladies, you can tell you're shallow by what you get offended by. A friend of mine, some guy called her overweight. She flipped. Started dieting every day just to spite this guy. Started exercising just out of anger. I bet if my friend got called dumb, she wouldn't angrily go back to college. Interesting. They say the C word is the worst thing you can call a woman. I think it's fat. What do you think, ladies? C word is bad. Shouldn't call a woman the C word. But I think fat is worse because it's visible. The C word's an opinion. That's why no woman ever looks in the mirror in the morning and goes, I just feel cunty today. Okay. What do you think? See, is this putting off in this? I don't know. You can measure fat as a scale right there. There's no unit of measurement for the C word. That'd be a great infomercial, though, wouldn't it? Whew, I feel so much better after I lost 13 centimeters. But that's the thing, ladies. I feel like you gals get so down about your looks, but you can do so many amazing things you never really brag about. Let's go through a list of stuff women can do that's unbelievable. First of all, you can make people. That's insane. People are coming out of you alive.
Right.
You should be bragging about that constantly. I know men who'll take a photo of a good shit. You're making human beings.
That's nasty.
How annoying would men be if they could make people? I made him. Men name kids after them. They didn't even do anything. That's Jimmy Jr. Oh, yeah, what'd you do? Pfft, I came. She didn't. I gotta do everything around here. Yeah. Ladies, you can feed people. That's bananas.
Shit.
You got grade A, vitamin D, organic milk on tap.
Right.
You got a cup of coffee? Right here. Bowl of cereal? I got you. You're a fucking dairy. I know a girl, she's lactose intolerant, still producing milk. She's making something she can't even tolerate. Much like my mom did with me. Ladies, you live longer than men, and you have a higher threshold for pain than men. On paper, you're like a superhero. On paper. But that's the thing, you ladies are so incredible. You're such amazing beings, yet you're some of the most insecure people I've ever met. It's always about looks. Do I look good in this? Is turn you on? You like that? Do you look fat in this? Is doing for you? What about this? What are you kidding? You're a woman. Own it. If I was a woman, be the cockiest bitch on the planet. What do you have, a paper cut? I've been bleeding for 3 days. This fucking guy, huh? What else you got? Oh, you cut yourself shaving?
Shit.
Oh. Last week, an immigrant waxed my taint. What's that? You pushed out a kidney stone? Ooh, I pushed out a Little League player. How do you like that? Now give me those Fruit Loops. Ah. But one of the most amazing things about women, the thing you get no credit for, ladies, the most unbelievable, impressive thing is your ability to hide everything. Everything's a goddamn secret. You're all in the CIA. You have the real you, then the you let us see. We'll go with menstruation. Pretty big deal. Let's start there. You hide it pretty goddamn well. Men are clueless. We have to guess. Is that time of the month? What do you think? Time of the month? Is she acting weird? What do you think? Is it time of the month? You realize if men got their period, there'd be blood everywhere, on the walls, the sidewalk, everywhere. Everywhere. Just guys walking to work. Ah, fucking uterine lining. Jesus Christ.
Shit.
Holy hell. God damn it. Give me one of those masculine napkins. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You too, huh, Jeff? Guess we're synced up. Yeah, there we go. All right. Here we go. Says don't flush it, but fuck it.
Shit.
It's all hidden. Everything's hidden. I used to work in an office in Midtown Manhattan. I was the only guy on the floor. It was me and like 100 women. I never heard one fart, not a toot, not a queef, nothing.
Relax.
Sometimes on Friday, I'd bring in chili and just wait. Nothing. I farted up here 8 times tonight. I walked in on one woman once taking a shit. It was like I walked in on a murder scene. She was like, get the fuck out of here! Jesus Christ, take it easy. You're allowed to shit. I'm the opposite. You walking on me shit. I'm like, hey, what'd you bring? Nothing. You're giving us nothing, ladies. All your sexual stuff, that's all under wraps, very hush-hush. Men walk around, I'm an ass man. I'm a boob man. Never see a woman go, I'm a ball gal. Yeah. I love that sack. Nothing. You're giving us nothing. Then you want us to know how you're feeling and stuff. What are you kidding? We're in the dark. Sometimes I'll read a Cosmo, a woman's magazine, just get some inside dirt. One time I was reading a Cosmo, there was a full-page article on how to go down on a woman properly. It's like, this should be in like Guns and Ammo or Field and Stream. Sports Illustrated. Teach us, like, we want to please. God damn, you got fake eyelashes, hair extensions, Spanx, foundation. You should know what I'm thinking. I don't even know what you fucking look like.
Damn.
That's why it's weird when a woman's like, you want to have sex with me? You got to get to know me first. Get to know you. You're wearing 3 pounds of jewelry, clown makeup, and holding a fart for 4 weeks. I don't know who the hell you are. That's why it's so important to have sex. It's not just because we're horny psycho animals, we are, but it's important because you finally see behind the curtain for the first time, and it's glorious. Ladies, your hair is messed up. You're naked, yelling out filthy obscenities. You're like, damn, who's this? Your friend calls, hey, it took a month, but you banged Sarah. How was it? Great. I finally met her. He's like, oh, man, all right, well, come over. We'll talk about it. I'm like, I can't. She won't let me leave. Thanks a lot. I'm Kevin Hart. You guys were great. What a crowd. Thank you so much for coming out.
Did he say, yo, he called himself Kevin Hart?
Oh, man, all right, well, come over. We'll talk about it. I'm like, I can't. She won't let me leave. Thanks a lot. I'm Kevin Hart. You guys were great. What a crowd. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate it. Praise Allah. Get home safe.
Praise
Okay,
Allah.
thank you. Have a good night. Queef it up. LA, I love
Queef
you.
it up.
Comedy.
Yo, this is good, man. This was good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Written it before by Mark Norman. Yo, that's fire, man. That's fire. Is there more to this? Let me see. Like, I don't know, hidden scenes? All right, I guess not. That's it. Yo, that was fun, man. That was fun. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know what other full special y'all want me to check out. And I get to it ASAP. But yo, I'm going to end this video right here. If you made it to the very end, you're the real MVP, baby. No cap. If you enjoyed this video, y'all know what to do. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, gang. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace.